Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your September Tarot and Oracle card reading. For those who don't know me, my name is Lisa Saliba and I am a CTC therapist and a Reiki therapist. Today I'll be using the Giant Rider-Waite Tarot deck, and to clarify I'll be using the Elemental Oracle deck. Beautiful. And for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I usually meditate with my spirit guides before I pre-shuffle. And I have a quick message for you, my beautiful Sagittarians. I heard karma came straight out, and the picture of the Wheel of Fortune from the Tarot card deck. I'll show you that. The Wheel of Fortune, which means endings and beginnings. Okay, endings and new beginnings. You've gone around full circle. That's what's happened. You've gone around full circle. And I heard whatever good energy you put out there, it's coming back tenfold. Okay, so that's good news. You are ending something and beginning anew in September. So how beautiful is that? All right, I hope you stick around for some other oracles that I'm pulling out. And for those who haven't tuned in with me before, I'll just explain to you this spread. It's been a while since I've done this spread actually. It's your recent past energy, your present energy, your course of action, and your outcome. Okay, in your recent past, you have the moon. The moon usually talks about, the moon in reverse actually. You got it in the reversal. The moon usually talks about confusion. Maybe you felt confused. Upright, it talks about illusions. Upright talks about illusions. In reverse, it talks about being confused. Maybe misinterpreting a situation. Misinterpreting what somebody has to say, misinterpreting a document or something. Sometimes we take what other people have to say to heart. You see, it's all about perception, and maybe somebody took what you had to say to heart. You know, you didn't mean to say it in that context. Or maybe vice versa. It's how you perceived what they said, but they didn't mean it in that way. That's situation A. So it's all about, being confused. This stagnant energy, this confusion, this upheaval, and maybe it still could be these illusions, and the unknown. So this confusion and this misinterpretation, it could be within a course that you're studying. You could be confused about that. You could be feeling lost. You could feel misunderstood. Or maybe you don't understand something. This is in your recent past. To clarify, you got depth, you got lake. Now depth, this talks about, see this young lady here, she's diving right down. She's going all the way. Okay, Spirit is encouraging you to do your research. Okay, no shortcuts. No shortcuts. With whatever you're doing, with whatever you're pursuing, no shortcuts. Whether this has to do with work or studying or your relationship, working on your relationship, no shortcuts. Go the journey, go the distance. That's what Spirit is encouraging you to do. Go the distance. Roads are for journeys, not destinations. And enjoy the journey. To clarify this, in your recent past, Heath, home, the comforts of your own home, Spirit is encouraging you to declutter. Get rid of what no longer serves you. Okay, rearrange your home, because when you rearrange your home, it sort of makes you feel like you're in a new environment, a new home, and it makes you feel much better. That energy is much better. And yeah, work on your inner self. Meditate. Do what makes you feel good within your home. Whether you like to read, whether you like to, as I said, meditate, whether you like to exercise indoors, Pilates, yoga, whether you like to paint, whether you like to write, watch a good movie, self-care, I just said self-care, good diet, and find out what it is that you do want. Okay? This is to regain your balance with that research right here. Going the distance. You're gonna, with that and that self-care, sorry, that balance is going to come back. In your present energy, you have the Knight of Wands. I was about to say you could be dealing with the fire sign, but you are the fire sign. You Sagittarians are the fire sign. Sagittarius, Leos, and Aries. This is you. This came out in the reverse, as I said. The Knights of Wands, they're taking action. Wands are all about journeys. They're all about creativity, perseverance. Look at that, taking action in the upright. But in the reverse, it's all about not putting much thought into this action. Okay? It's very well to take action, and quick action at that, and be adventurous and be creative, but it's different in not putting much thought into that action and just dive right into it without putting much thought. It's a bit reckless. Bit of a reckless energy. For some, remember it's a general reading, it may or may not apply to all of you. Or you may feel this way with the card with the card I got down the bottom here, I get it now. You may feel a little bit blinded about not knowing what's in front of you. Okay, you may be called into action, like what the government's doing, but you're galloping along there, but you don't know what's in front of you. And you feel like, and here you got the 10 of Wands. The 10 of Wands. Some of you may be in a leadership role. This is a lot of, some of you may be gaining recognition with this 10 of Wands. The 10s represent the Wheel of Fortune. So right there you got the number 10s. They represent the Wheel of Fortune, what I got in my meditation. And you've got a lot of burdens right there. You're carrying a lot on your back, a lot of weight. Yeah, with that leadership role, for some of you comes a significant amount of responsibility. For some of you, it may be ending. For some of you, it may be beginning. Okay, ending for some of you, and for some of you, it may be beginning. Okay, in this present energy, under that, to clarify in your present energy, you have dark matter. Some of you may be frustrated because you want things to happen, but you're not seeing it happen. Ow, sorry. I injured my knee the other day, Sagittarius, and I keep on bumping it. There's this big bruise and lump, and I keep on bumping it. Sorry, I'm trying to get comfortable. Yeah, yes. This is testing. Spirit wants you to trust, wants you to have faith. They're saying just because you can't see it, it doesn't mean it's not there. It doesn't mean it's not going to happen. Whatever it is that you want, whatever change that you want to happen. Okay, we're going through, because of COVID-19 and lockdown and everything, we're going into a mysterious time. We're walking into unknown territory here. We're walking into the dark with the COVID, and a lot of other things too. But this has been a very very hard time for a lot of people around the world, and it has made them question, has made them stop and question what it is that they want from their life. It has made them stop and reevaluate, because they have been forced to reevaluate about their job or their relationship or whatever, because the energy has changed. Life as we know it has changed. It's forced us to change. And we're adapting with it. But remember to trust, have faith. Hope is a good thing. Okay, this is what this energy, this card has come out to ask you. You have to walk into the dark in order to see the light. Okay, believe in magic. Believe again. Some people have lost their way. Some people have lost their faith. Some people have lost their ability to believe. Spirit wants you to regain that belief. It's a test. Course of action. Number 10 again. 10 of Pentacles. 10 is all about health, wealth. 10. Pentacles is all about health, wealth, and abundance. Okay, look. Oh, Spirit wants you to be set for life. Look at that. Not only to have comfort, but abundance is all about giving, give and take. In a relationship, give and take. In a relationship within the family, within the community, within friends. Abundance is all about happiness. It's all about joy. Success is what you take within here. It's not about things. But you will have the comforts. 9 of Pentacles 2. Wow. This is under course of action, but I will clarify. I will clarify what Spirit wants you to do. This is comfort. This is success. This is, you will receive recognition for something that you've done. For a lot of you. Recognition or promotion, or some of you will even build your dream home eventually. When we get back to getting our supplies after lockdown, after this COVID. To clarify, you've got growth, plants. Now this is saying that out of nothing you can build something. Meaning out of a small idea, this tiny little idea, that's why I say jot them down. Any little idea that you have, jot them down, because they could grow into something huge. As Louise Hayes said, God bless her soul, plant the little seed, water it bit by bit, and watch it grow. And that's what you get. This is what you get. That's what you get. And you got 2 10s here. Completion. You'll get your abundance. And the birth of something new. In your outcome, you've got the Hierophant upright. This is a Taurus energy. Either you've got a Taurus around you, a family member, a partner. But this talks about traditions upright, ethics, rules, regulations, your belief system, what you go by every day. A lot of people don't know this. I think I studied this for a short while, that you may not even notice this. We don't notice it. But I remember talking about this in class, how whether anybody noticed, do you put, let me start again. What foot do you put in your pants first? Your left foot or your right foot? Have you ever noticed that? Do you put water on your toothbrush first, or toothpaste, and then do you put the water on top of that? So what are your habits? All right, because you do it all the time, you just never notice it. All right, so these talk about your habits as well, structure, religion. All right, so this is part of your outcome. So I think you're sticking with your structure, your ethics, your traditions, what you've been taught by your parents. They stick with you from when you're young. Some people, I think, who did I have before this? Scorpio, with Scorpio, they had this same card, but it came out in the reversed. So they're letting go of some of those beliefs and some of those traditions and some of those, because change, lots of change is coming their way. They want change in their life. So in the outcome underneath that, you have the Two of Pentacles in reversed. Two of Pentacles talks about decision making. Whenever I see the number two, two represents the High Priestess, which represents intuition, knowledge, communication. Okay, Pentacles, health, wealth, and abundance. But decision making, balance, having that balance in your life. Juggling something. It came in reverse. So, this outcome, Sagittarius, you're unable, there's a bit of stagnant energy. You're unable to make a decision. Some of you are unable to make certain changes. Some of you are unable to move on. There are changes that are happening with the Wheel of Fortune, but you're finding it hard to adjust, to change. This is where this comes in, because you have that traditional ethics and stuff like that. Not all of you, because I know some Sagittarians are very happy to adjust, to change, but some, but I think this is for some of you. Some of you are finding it hard. This will be at the beginning, whether you're leaving a job, and whether you're in retirement, you'll feel a little bit lost at the beginning, or whether you're starting a new job. Everybody feels lost. Everybody feels like a baby starting over again. It's natural, it's normal. And you feel a little bit indecisive. And this is where the Two of Pentacles come in. That clarity. This is where your third eye and your crown chakra will be blocked a little bit. Should I go to the left? Should I go to the right? Where should I go? What should I do? Where do I belong now? It's those questions. But it's time to look within, because you've got speak in your word voice. Okay, and this card is really saying, yeah, it's time to speak up. Clearly, it's time to use your throat chakra, okay? And remember, it's not what you say, but it's how you say it. Communication is very important. And I think for some of you, this is where this comes in. Someone might interpret that misinterpretation. This is where the moon comes in the reverse. Someone might interpret it as different to you, okay? When you're speaking your truth, or vice versa. Could be somebody close to you. You could misinterpret what they're saying. You know, could be a colleague, could be a friend, could be brother, sister, auntie, uncle, whatever, whoever it is. So it's sometimes not what you say, but how you say it, like in your tone of voice. Like, please don't do that. Oh, don't do that. You know, see, there's a difference. But I can see, Sagittarius, that there are great things up ahead for you, and you would have plenty to say, and you are natural born leaders and nurturers, and you can help and guide a lot of people on their path. That's what I feel you guys can do. Next, underneath your outcome, you've got bravery, oceans. Yeah, this is talking about, not to spend time on the shore, to tread on unfamiliar territory, to be brave. Now it's time to be brave with your choices in life. It's time to be brave with your choices. That's what I heard. Choose to go on the new highway. Yep, you are ending something and beginning anew. Okay, I have the Sacred Travelers card deck. Thank you very much for your patience, Sagittarius. Truly appreciate it. Yep, this is a Sacred Travelers deck by Denise Lynn. Very good. What does Sagittarius need to know for the month of September 2021? Any words of wisdom to clarify this spread, please? Any advice for Sagittarius in September 2021, please? Hope you're having a great month. Thank you, Spirit. Put there. Whoa, that came out quick. Thank you, Spirit. And Pussy, reflect and redirect your energy. Reflect and redirect your energy. Okay. Yeah, look at where you want to go. Okay, what is it that you want in life? Okay, this comes under the comfort and under the moon. This is in your recent past, but yeah, redirect your energy. Walk into the unfamiliar. territory. Yeah, stop using all your energy in the one spot, okay? Let go of the old. Yeah, ask the question, what is most important to you? Where do you want to direct all your energy to? Because sometimes we direct our energy all onto the unnecessary spots where we shouldn't. Passion and pleasure, savor your life. Yep, savor your life. What are your passions? Now it's time to live. Live in the present moment. That's what I just heard. Live in the present moment. Find the magic in the now. Find the magic in the now. Okay? Instead of worrying. Because we get frustrated about what we can't see, but little do you realize that you'll begin to see it once you have gratitude for what you have. You'll begin to see the magic. Like, oh, I'm so grateful for my garden out there. Oh, look at those butterflies. Aren't they gorgeous? Oh, my children, my husband, my wife, whatever. Oh, look at those, it begins to, and once you have gratitude for what's in front of you, it begins to come out right in front of you tenfold, like what I said. Whatever good energy you put out there, it'll come back tenfold. So that's a good energy that you're putting out there. You'll begin to see more magic develop right in front of your eyes. Oh, speaking of that, I didn't even see it right in front of me. Look, grace and gratitude. Through gratitude, joy expands. I didn't even see it in front of me. So that's what I was talking about. It will expand. Grounding. Go deep, explore your roots. Grounding. Yeah, what I know of grounding too, what they call grounding is taking off your shoes and socks and going for a walk on the grass. But I can't do that with mine because my dog just shits everywhere. I love my dog, but I don't want my... I'll ground in my home or on the veranda where she doesn't... Yeah. Go deep, explore my roots. Yep, go deep. You can meditate with that. Meditate, pray, journal. Or go if you want to go really deep, talk to your family, if you're lucky enough to have your grandparents that are still alive, go deep and talk to them. I wish my grandparents were still alive. Miss them a lot. Okay. What was I going to get? One more deck, which is the Goddess. Goddess Power Oracle. For my beautiful Sagittarians for the month of September. Ooh, this came out very quickly. Time. Number 3. 3 for fertility. I like that. 3 for the Empress. That stands for the Empress. Time. Oh my God, right past it. You're going to have to excuse me, Sagittarius. I haven't got my glasses here, but I'll do the best that I can in reading this empowerment message. Right now, you have all the time in the world to reach the fullest potential of your intentions and desires. Arian Hood, the Celtic goddess of time, is your champion, and she will ensure your timing is perfect. The hours will expand to gift you with the space you need to complete anything that you started. Today, recognize that no matter what is in front of you, time is your friend. Consider that everything you intend and desire also has its own relationship to time, and all will come to you in the perfect form and in the perfect moment. Patience, dedication, and quiet anticipation are delicate, yet potent allies now. The goddess is your ally, and your timing is perfect. Alignment message. Do you worry there is not enough time, or that you might be running out of it? Do you feel that you are too late, too stressed, or too overwhelmed to get where you need to go? This attitude is fueled by fear, which has a strange and unusual power to contract time. Arian Hood, the goddess of time, has an alignment task for you. Breathe deeply and trust the process. Know that even if you are temporarily struggling, you will always have enough time to choose how you experience your reality. You can always course correct. Consider the truth. Struggles, disappointments, or seeming delays are all a part of the experience of life on life's terms. Yet Arian Hood says, this too shall pass, when cool heads prevail and faith steers your course. Treasure is never far away. Call on the goddess Arian Hood when you begin to feel overwhelmed, and she will remind you of these truths. Well, I hope that helped you, my dear Sagittarians. Beautiful. Remember, all in divine timing. And I hope you have a fantastic month. I'd like to thank you for all of your support over these months, and sending you much love and light. Take care. Goodbye.